Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are seeing this video. Today, I'm going to explain you a very simple strategy called high volatility breakout. Now, what happens over here in high volatility breakout is when you apply a Bollinger Band, you will see a candle breaking outside the Bollinger. Normally, what people do is they take a put over here saying that the market will fall. That is their view. But then the market goes upside and they get trapped into this. Now, how do you overcome this? Does this work? First of all, the answer is yes, it works. Definitely, it works. Uh, See over here, one candle up and then down. Over here also, three candles down. It took support on 20 SMA. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. So if you just apply a Bollinger, it's easy for you to know that whenever there's a volatility breakout, means the candle is breaking outside the Bollinger upper band, or the candle is breaking outside the lower band, this one, or you can say this one, or you can say this one. They come back as spring to the 20 SMA. And if they want to go up, they'll go up, or at least they'll go till the 20 SMA. Now, people get trapped into this a lot and then they don't know what to do because it did not work every time. Does it work on the day chart also? Yes. Now, if you see this day chart, whenever the market is making a volatility breakout outside, see over here, the markets have fallen. They come back to 20 SMA, take support and go up. See over here, the same thing happening, right? It came down. Over here also the same thing happened, right? Now, can we see this in stocks also? Yes, the same behavior happens. Now, a lot of people try to do this trade in intraday and then get trapped. So how do you relieve yourself in this kind of situation? So here is where you will apply a VWAP. I have enabled the VWAP, okay? And you will first see if the candle is coming below the VWAP. Because if it is not coming below the VWAP means the market volume average price. Okay, so the current candle is above the market volume average price. Let me explain you what VWAP means. VWAP is equal to volume weighted average price. Means it is doing something which your mind cannot do it real time, the calculation. It is taking the volume into consideration, giving weighted average on that, and giving you a line. So it is not like your normal moving average. Like in a Bollinger Band, you have a 20 SMA as a midline. So if you go to Bollinger settings, you see the length is 20. Means this orange line is an average of last 20 candles. But this weighted average is from the day session that it starts. So now you see the first candle onwards, the price is taking continuous support on this VWAP. Means the market doesn't want to fall now. How you can cross check this? If you notice over here, this price is 42,500 on a spot chart. Let's go to option chain and see what is going on with 42,500. If you see 42,500, the puts are 49 lakhs. And over here, the calls are only 30. Means 42,500 is a support being made for today's intraday OI. Now, a lot of people go ahead and consider 42,700 as a resistance because over here around 17 lakhs and over here 15 lakhs, and they will start buying calls over here, and they will notice the put increasing and again getting trapped. So how do you overcome this? You just apply a VWAP. If this volatility break happens, don't enter a put. Wait for price to come below this VWAP line, and in the next candle you make an entry. So let's study that if this has happened in the past. See over here. It tried breaking, it came down, but it did not come below the VWAP. Over here also it broke, but it did not come below the VWAP. It took support over here and went up. So it is very important that you apply VWAP. Now over here you see very nice candle broken above the upper Bollinger and VWAP, and then now this is a good put to buy. Over here also morning candle broken above the upper Bollinger and then two candles below. Now you can enter a put with 5 lots, take 10-20 points and get out. If the market again takes resistance on VWAP, then you know that below the 20 SMA you can short it. Let's see again. See over here. The upper Bollinger got broken, but the price did not come directly. Then it came to take a short of 10-20 points in intraday and leave it. It again took resistance here, take a 10-20 points and leave. See over here the same thing, right? So there are many instances where people get trapped. Half knowledge is given to a lot of learners and they don't know what to do. See over here, it broke, but wait for price to come below VWAP and see what happens. Remember one simple rule, and if you follow this rule, you will be the king of OI. What is it? VWAP is equal to market OI. Means where the market is currently. Yes, it does not change the entire day. But if you're trading in the morning session till 11:30, this can really help you understand to plan your trade, okay, to recover your losses also. See over here, we have a classic case. Upper Bollinger broken, VWAP is resistance, short it over here and take nice 10-20 points. Remember one thing, guys, every red candle doesn't mean the market is falling, and every green candle doesn't mean the market is rising. These 20 SMA and VWAP by itself is a very, very strong strategy. So use it very wisely. See over here also. No need to enter here. Let it fall below 20 and VWAP. Take a nice 10-20 points and move out. Let's see more. Let's see this in Nifty also. I'm using the spot chart. See, same story. Means over here, the call side Y is not increasing ahead of this line. So the calls are dominating. The puts are not able to take the market up. See over here. The market was in the support area. It came near the support area, went above, and then a nice rally. See over here. Broken below VWAP, below 20 SMA, you get a nice shot. So this is called the VWAP Bollinger strategy. Let's look at this in day time frame. Will the VWAP help? See over here, the VWAP is not helping. Hence, VWAP only works in intraday. Let's check ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank if the same thing happens in options. We go to HDFC Bank futures, go to a 5-minute candle, same logic. See, no need to get scared. If the market is below VWAP and the Bollinger is broken, it's a sure short rally. Let's look at ICICI Bank. Same thing on 16th. Let's look at some other date. In fact, let's go back into time and look at maybe November so that we see that these patterns repeat again and again. See over here. Wow. Above the VWAP, that's our trigger. Above the 20 SMA, we enter. 5 lots, 30-40 points out. No need to play the whole day. So I hope this simple Bollinger VWAP strategy is useful and it will give you loads of profit. If you like these kind of content, please press the like button, share it with your friends, and do write in comments if there is any strategy you want me to share and explain how it works. One more important point before we forget. Now, what is that point? Is that whenever market starts coming below the VWAP and 20 SMA, you need to check the RSI. The RSI should be below 50 when you're buying a put. And when you're buying a call, the RSI should be above the 50 mark. That is, RSI should be above 50. Thank you so much. God bless you. Happy trading.